Live St Patrick's Programme 2014, coming to you this year from Downpatrick. As always, it's been a very busy day with thousands of people taking to the street to celebrate. The party's been going on for some time. Our reporters have been out capturing the atmosphere, and I've spent the day with the man himself in Downpatrick. A sea of green in the home of the patron saint. First came the snakes, being chased by St Patrick.
Happy St Patrick's Day!
A very happy St Patrick's Day to you, St Patrick.
Thank you very much.
We saw you arriving last week on UTV. It's all been building up to today.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we had a very successful morning. St Patrick landed very safely, and it all went very well. So now just heading the front of the parade now as we go down Market Street. Been a great day so far.
You're doing a great job with those snakes.
I know. Drive them out. Get them out of here. That's what I say.
This is an all-day event in Downpatrick. Familiar faces got the celebration started for the biggest party in town.
We have over 60 entries actually within the parade itself, which is our highest ever. So I think that reflects how big today is. I think we're going to estimate, and go through a figure out, possibly over 30,000 people today within our district. And we're not just looking at the parade, we've had the reenactment of St Patrick out at the River Slaney, where we had over 200 people make the effort come out. It's just a fun-packed day for everybody.
What does St Patrick's Day mean to you?
Oh, it's lovely, so it is. It brings the whole community together, so it does, you know, it's brilliant.
It's brilliant, it's just we like to celebrate it every year. We're down for the caravan, Coney Island, we've just drove down to Downpatrick here all day, brilliant, love it.
Tell me what's the best bit about St Patrick's Day, and don't say being off school.
The parade.
What? Tell me what happened to your hair.
We sprayed it green.
Why did you spray it green?
St. Patrick wore green.
So as the hundreds of participants danced their way through the streets of Downpatrick, there was no doubt this was the place to be. They can party all over the world, but this is the true home of St Patrick.
Absolutely, we have all the assets associated with Patrick, from his landing place to his first church, to where he took the waters, and also to where he is buried. So this is the authentic place of Patrick, and we know how to celebrate.
Downpatrick, we go to Belfast, where we join Judith Hill.
Welcome to Belfast St Patrick's Day festivities, where the theme is moving from the past to the future as the city not only goes green, but gets colourful.
The skies may have been grey, but the streets were alive with energy and creativity.
We've made these contraptions that make the car go up and down.
And did it take a long time for you to make this?
Took about 3 weeks.
Hundreds thronged through the city centre as part of a carnival featuring time machines and even a flying DeLorean. Thousands watched on as the city celebrated St Patrick one day early.
We've gone for the closest Sunday to St Patrick's Day so that all the people in the city can participate, because unfortunately St Patrick's Day isn't a public holiday. Some of our schools are in on St Patrick's Day, many of our people are at work.
And the soundtrack for the day, a specially written song about Belfast.
See you through my eyes.
It's really about, a lot of people go away from Belfast but still feel very connected to it and come back again, and it's just the experience of somebody feeling that they belong to the city belongs to them, they can't really get away from it, and they just feel at home when they're here.
Plenty of street dancing created rhythm, while a lone pipe band added its sounds to the day.
Lots of kind of traditional Northern Irish tunes, so things like the Star of County Down or the Green Glens of Antrim, things like that. And maybe with the odd Scottish tune, Scotland the Brave or something thrown in there.
And this carnival was not just a local celebration.
The children are happy and we are enjoying seeing everything, different colour, different costumes, which make it so brilliant.
And St. Patrick is also a sense of Nigeria. St. Patrick did a lot of work in Nigeria as well.
The parade culminated at Custom House Square, where crowds were entertained by a mix of local and Asian dance.
So colourful, so green, everyone are happy without being noisy or everyone just enjoy the party, so it's great.
Oh, it's great, just good atmosphere, good fun, you know, so everybody in good form and good weather as well helps, you know, so.
It's just been a really nice vibe, to be honest. Like, there's nice parades, face painting.
Irish dancing, I've never seen that before. We will be back.
There was also the opportunity for impromptu sing-alongs. And even the odd selfie before X Factor's Shane Ward took to the stage.
Well, from Belfast, where the St Patrick's Day party continues, behind me we cross now to Mark Mallet, who's in Dublin.
Well, hello from O'Connell Street in Dublin, where thousands of people have been lining the streets for what is undoubtedly the biggest St Patrick's Day festival parade on the island of Ireland. The theme this year is Let's Make History, and in typical Dublin style it promises to be a truly spectacular feast of sights and sounds. The crowds had gathered from early morning to secure their vantage point for the annual parade, and they'd come from near and far to soak up the atmosphere.
We are from Galicia, Spain. India.
India. And what brings you to Dublin then?
We are working here for a short assignment, so we got a chance to just visit Dublin, and then...
And we are lucky enough to be in Ireland on this day.
I'm from Nigeria.
Okay, and what brings you to Dublin then for St Patrick's Day?
St Patrick's is something that everybody celebrates in Ireland, and I so much love it, so I decided to bring my girl to come and watch St Patrick's Day.
Where are you from?
Dublin.
Dublin, so you're the first Dubliners that we've actually found in Dublin today.
Don't tell anyone, we snuck in here.
So you here to watch the parade then?
Yeah.
Tell us about what's the hat. You've got a hat on and you've got makeup on your face and a badge, and what does your t-shirt say? You say keep calm, it's Paddy's Day. Excellent. I like your hair. Your hair's pretty cool.
Thank you.
And I love this shamrock jewellery that you've got going on.
Thank you.
Yeah, what else have we got? Shamrock.
It's real plastic.
Real plastic. Wow, you don't get that everywhere, do you? Oh, excellent.
I was up at 5 o'clock this morning.
5 o'clock this morning to come and get your vantage point.
Yeah, and I was down here 8:15.
I'm 43 and I'm coming 43 years to the parade every year.
You don't look it.
Do I not look it?
Not
Thanks
at
very
all.
much.
No, you're welcome. It must be the green hair.
Yes. The new hair.
And so, with more than 500,000 people lining the streets of Dublin, it was time for the main event. President Michael D. Higgins arrived with his wife Sabrina shortly before the parade got underway and joined guests including the Taoiseach, Eamon Gilmore. And of course, no St Patrick's Day parade would be complete without a visit from the man of the moment.
Have a good day.
For the first time, organisers created a 3-year theme and narrative for the almost 2-mile-long route. The past, present and future. Ireland's leading pageant companies brought to life the past with a series of themes including the Battle of Clontarf, Celtic Tiger and ex-creatures great and small.
Hello, top of the morning to you. We're crossing our fingers. We brought good weather from Texas.
Okay. Can you promise it's not going to rain? Absolutely not. Thank you.
Where are you from, sir?
Detroit.
Detroit, and what brings you to Dublin?
For the parade, basically. It was on my bucket list.
Where are you ladies from?
Oh, we are from Philippines.
Wow,
Yeah.
What brings you to Dublin then?
Oh, just to watch this parade. This is our first time.
Music from international school marching bands provided the soundtrack for the Dublin parade, and perhaps it was the luck of the Irish that ensured that the rain stayed away to ensure a dry and fun-filled parade for all.
Well, that is it from O'Connell Street in Dublin. Thousands of people have been taking part. Tens of thousands have lined the streets to watch the biggest St. Patrick's Day festival parade. The theme this year was the past. Next year it's all about the present. And in 2016 we'll be looking to the future. There's a few dates for your diary. From me and all the team here in Dublin, a very happy St. Patrick's Day to you. And we'll hand you over to Paul Riley in Armagh.
Hello and welcome to the St. Patrick's Day celebrations in Armagh, the city of two cathedrals, both named after the patron saint. And as you can see, thousands of people out today enjoying the festivities.
Senior clergy, including Cardinal Sean Brady, helped distribute shamrock before the parade left Palace Domain shortly after 1 p.m. More than 1,000 people took part in the procession, which included 14 colourful and imaginative floats. It's a combination of 5 days of celebrations in the city.
We have someone in the council that has been working with our local schools and community groups, trying to get them involved. We also have some floats from the Bulgarian and Lithuanian community, so it's great to see a wide range of involvement.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
And it certainly was a day for all the family, including man's best friend. Lachlan, can you just tell me your friend's name?
Tina.
And what's Tina wearing today?
A hat and a costume.
A costume. And are you and Tina going to walk along the parade, are you?
Yeah.
And what's better than 4 legs? 8, of course, as this octopus float proved, making its way through the city centre. The city's Lord Mayor, on the other hand, decided to travel on 4 wheels.
I'm into classic cars. I have a few classic cars about me, and I brought my wee Spitfire today, and I'm going to drive my wee Spitfire. I think I'm number 2 in the parade in this wee red Spitfire, so I hope the weather stays dry, that I can get the hood down and enjoy myself.
St. Patrick is credited with being the first bishop of Armagh, where he founded a church, proclaiming it to be the most holy in Ireland, and the man himself was spreading the Christian message today.
Everybody's going to get a wee prayer and let them cheer on St. Patrick on his day.
And I believe you said a special prayer on Saturday.
Of course, I said a special prayer for the Ireland team, and that was a prayer that was answered. What a great day that was as well for the whole country.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
It's estimated more than 15,000 people were in the city today, with many enjoying the live folk music in the square, while the sun attempted to break through the rain clouds.
We came here for the parade especially, came from Lurgan.
And what have you made of it all today?
Very good, really, really well done. A lot of effort went into it.
What was your favourite part today?
The giants.
And what about you?
The big floats.
It was a lot of fun. I love the parade, the music's great. The people here and the culture make it, you know, a nice day.
What have you enjoyed most about today?
Well, the parade itself, and plus the music and everything else in the centre of the town here. Good to see it.
Well, that little bit of sunshine certainly helped to add to today's festivities. As you can hear behind me, the music and fun is set to continue, but that's all we've got time for from Armagh. Now it's time to cross back to Alison.
In part 2, we've all the celebrations from Omagh, Newry and Derry. We're back after this break.